Good afternoon, everyone. Jonathan Davis here with Davis Autosports. First and foremost, I want to apologize for any wind noise. We do have a wind filter on the microphone. However, it's 35-mile-an-hour winds today and about 15 degrees out. So bear with us on this video. You are looking at a absolutely gorgeous 1993 Chevrolet Silverado 1500 extended cab 4x4 truck. This truck was a direct trade-in here at Davis Autosports. It's got 128,000 miles. Looks like a true 20,000 mile truck. We specialize in this generation GM pickup truck here at Davis Autosports. We probably sold well over 50 over the years, and this is one of the nicest ones we've ever had in. We've had them in with miles in the teens, 20s, 30s, and 40s. We've restored them, and this truck is absolutely beautiful. It is a two-owner truck. The guy that traded it in to us searched forever for this exact truck. He traded it in on a 94 Silverado 1500 with 70,000 miles that we had. Reason being, it was ours wasn't automatic. He had shoulder surgery, and this is a manual transmission. He was no longer able to drive it. I'm going to show you in this video why I think this truck is probably the nicest one on the market. We are shooting this in 4K. If you have the ability to watch it in 4K, please do so. This truck was not only garage kept by the first owner, but the gentleman that traded it into us had it garage kept inside of his facility. We have pictures of it living in there, and it was also covered as well as trickle charged. We have all the service records since day one of ownership. The first owner maintained oil changes, records, everything, handwritten logs, the works. This truck has brand spanking new Michelin tires just recently installed, along with a ton of other mechanical services that have been done. The body on this thing is exceptional. Listen to me when I tell you, I know these trucks inside and out. I know all the common rust spots. I know where there's premature rust. This truck doesn't have any rust whatsoever. It's absolutely garage kept since day one, never in a snow or salty environment, and it is absolutely remarkable. We have probably 30 or 40 pictures of the undercarriage, so please make sure to check those out on our website at davisautosports.com. The floor pan on this truck literally looks brand new. All the fuel rails on the inside are still stainless steel. They're perfect. They don't have one smidget of rust. This is just one of those trucks you do not find too often at all. It's absolutely beautiful. The previous gentleman that owned it, he did some millwork stuff in his garage, and he had this tailgate. He would pick up lumber from time to time, so this is the tailgate that comes with it. We do not have the other one. Those are just some additional factory parts that come with the truck as well. The paint on this thing is absurd. You can see where the sun is hitting it. It is absolutely perfect. Very, very soft. All original paint. All the trim is original. This is one of those trucks you just simply do not find. No pitting on the chrome. Like I said, even though this truck has 128,000 miles, it truly looks like a 20 or 30,000 mile truck. It is that nice. New Defender Michelin LTX tires. I mean, literally they were just installed. The previous owner, which we have all the records for, did a full AC system and has converted it to R34 That was well over $1,000 for the full system. When he got the truck, the clutch was starting to show a little bit of wear, so just the way he does things, he had the entire transmission done, which we have all the records for. But just look how clean this engine bay is. We didn't detail it, we didn't armor all it, we didn't do anything. It's part of the new AC system, new compressor. Very hard to find these trucks like this, and when you see the pictures of the undercarriage, you're going to be amazed. It looks brand new underneath. Door panels are perfect, non-smoker. Carpets are literally 100% stain free. The dash is perfect, no cracking. I'll tell you, it's so cold outside. I'm gonna get inside this thing, crank it up, and show you guys the whole interior as I'm inside. This is also a 5.7. It's not a 5.0. This is a very rare configuration truck with a 5.7 manual and four-wheel drive. So let's get this thing cranked up with the heat on. I'm going to turn off the steady cam, so just give me 1 second while I get this done. So, dash is literally perfect. Inside the glove box, you have your books and manuals with your original books from '93. There's all your coding if you wanted to pause the video to take a look at all that. Everywhere you turn on this truck, it's just simply newness. That's my term for today. All the buttons are perfect. Steering wheel's perfect. It's not worn out. This is the original steering wheel. Check out all those buttons. I mean, every single thing is just absolutely perfect on this truck. Seats are perfect. I mean, it's just amazing. So these are things that I love seeing in a 93 truck. So as mentioned, it's a 2-owner truck. We got the title for you. This right here is the original bill of sale from 1993. We have all those documentations. This is the original owner's book log, if you will, with his miles per gallon, each mileage fill up, how many gallons he went through, his MPG. These are his oil changes when he started to document them. It's got every oil change in here. You can look at a lot of these oil changes. I mean, you have less than 1,000 miles in between oil changes. Not on every one, but a lot. Some 2,000, some 2, some 3. But usually back of 3,000 miles on your oil changes. Just something pretty cool to have. Just recently, from the previous owner, did all AMS oil in the diff transfer case, CV axles, Rotella motor oil. So something really nice to have. We have all the records for the brand new fully rebuilt transmission, AC system, just a lot of records in here that go along with it. But the full AC system is all brand new. brand new tires. Make sure to check out our listing to show you all the stuff that has recently been done to this truck. We do have the original shifter as well. When we got this truck up on the lift, from when we inspected it and took pictures of the undercarriage, I mean, everywhere you turn underneath this truck, it is a turnkey truck. You buy and enjoy. You don't have to put money into it. I'm going to give you guys a wide view here. You'll see a light that comes on in the dash in that area. That is just a upshift light. It's not a check engine light or anything like that. I know most of you guys know that, but I'm in third gear trying to do all this with one hand. This is as new of a truck that you're going to get for this year. And I've sold these trucks, as mentioned earlier, with mid-teens, 20 and 30,000 miles. And condition-wise, this truck is right up there with those. I mean, it's just so clean, so nice. Drives very, very smooth. Four-wheel drive has been tested, works perfectly. There's a lot in this video that I have not mentioned that this truck recently has been serviced with. All new water pump, a lot of new AC Delco parts. Full exhaust system on it, but all that will be in the listing. Just awesome truck. I mean, this is just one of those trucks where it's old enough to have that nostalgic look. Where you're in something that's, you know, borderline classic already, but it's also a modern enough truck where if you need to tow something light, you need to do a little bit of work, it's capable. So it's really the best of both worlds. A very comfortable driving truck as well. Extremely mechanically sound, and a 5.7 with 128,000 miles that's had oil changes every, you know, at a minimum 2,500 miles, but mostly every 1,000-mile intervals. You're not going to beat a truck like this. Just pulling out at an intersection here. So we'll sort of do some not hard shifts, but we'll get on it a little bit just to show you that everything functions as it should. It's literally a perfect driving truck. It's probably the highest RPMs I've ever gotten on it. So that's it, guys. I don't think I really need to show you much more. If you're watching this on YouTube, please make sure to go to our website, davisautosports.com, so you guys can get pictures of the undercarriage and some additional information on the truck. Thanks for viewing, and have a good day.